Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we are back with long hair because I've been gone for a while playing Unreal World, the RPG that we call a roguelike instead. And Pickney was busy picking through 7 hours of footage, and now I need to remember how to play the game. Okay, so, well, we last left off having done a bunch of stuff. It's been a few days since I don't actually remember a ton of what I'm supposed to do. But it looks like, okay, so the Drick, it looks like I had reached the Drick, basically. More or less. But there's a Sertola. I mean, I guess I could search for him, but I almost feel like I should just, oh, wait. What's this, all this blue? Is that the Islanders? And the Drick are just kind of just barely there? Is that what the game's telling me? That the trading tribe is actually quite small? Well, maybe I will. Oh, wait. Oh, man. How far away are they? Relative to where I am? Pretty far. Pretty darn far. Yeah, I'm going to have to say no to that. In fact, we're going to mostly just pack up. But I did want to show off a couple things. First off was the traps that I set. Let's see if I even caught anything. Nope. And I'm not even going to check. But I created 3 traps here. Naturally, it took about a full day's worth of effort to make all these traps. Just putting that into perspective, I suppose. Physician fractures. I'm going to just leave the fractures be, I think, at this point. Bandages cured up most of the problems, so I'm probably good to go. We still also have all these traps set that I didn't really bother with. They never caught anything, of course, because rabbits are a lot smarter than that. But more than that, we have a lot of reindeer cuts, and we also have reindeer cuts. And by the way, we also have some more reindeer cuts. Although these are spoiled, so because that's just how long I've actually been around here. All the wild sow stuff's been gone long since. So, that's not very good. But it does mean that I do have a number of tasty eating cuts. That's important. Also, I guess let's just look at my inventory. I got a number of stuffs that I have the ability to sell off or use. Namely, I have 3 different bows. Is that right? Well, maybe I might have traded off. Oh, no, there's the hunting bow. But yeah, I have a number of things to trade off, like these ring leggings. Yeah, the forest reindeer fur, it's worth a lot. I actually used the wild sow for bandages just because of my stupid fracture leg. But other than that, we have 34 logs, number of blocks of woods, a bunch of boards, and some slender tree trunks. I mean, a lot of that isn't too important, but whatever. You get used to it. Let's go ahead and see if, let's see. Do Alt-R for trap stuff. And then I think it's, reset? No. Okay. Disassemble. There we go. So we'll just disassemble all these. And then go poof, and it's so weird. I have to press up, Alt-R, D, down. Up, Alt-R, D, down. Alt, up. Forgot the up. Alt-R, D, down. Up. Alt-R, D, down. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of confusing when I have to do it like that. Just the poor loop snare. Thank you very much. No. Thank you. Yeah, I guess, you can pick the leaves from these things, even though the whatever itself. Wait. Because it's going to be a month and I'm probably not going to come back here. Let's go ahead and get the leaves. Where are the leaves? Are they part of foods? Oh, bear pipe leaves. Can I get more? No. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. And this is puzzling grass. Let's go ahead and attempt to herbivore it up. Nope. But, I mean, I guess... Was I lucky with that particular one? Milkweeds. Yes, I want to pick the young leaves. Why not? I'm not... Like I said, I'm probably not coming back here. And even if I did, I wouldn't want to see the likes of these stupid little things. fuzzy. Is this another thing to potentially recognize? Yes, but it didn't work out. Which means I have this stuff. I don't know if this is considered herbs for the sake of physicianing, but I'm almost curious enough to find out. Do I have any bandages left? No, I do not. I do have the skin, but I'd rather not use it. If you notice, I have spent all of my cloth for bandages, pretty much. Just bandages. Also, I made some cords, as you know, that's how I made all these loop snares. But let's go ahead and undo that by making the utilities and just whatever, 5, sure. Oh, that doesn't count? Oh, I'm not allowed to... Huh. What about trap, disassemble? No, that's a construction. That's different. How do I disassemble a loop snare? That would be nice. Beta trap, no. No, I guess, wow, you're not allowed to? That's kind of mean. You'd think these loop snares would be perfectly usable as just cords again, but I guess I just screwed them up so bad that it didn't even matter. Dang, that's unfortunate. It really is. So building, disassemble that thingamabobber. We got all the roasted cuts. Let's go ahead and just move everything. Look at me using all these special buttons like plus. The concept of something as silly as that. Alright, on we go then. I'm just going to go straight... Yes, I want to cancel whatever I was doing. We're going to see if we can make it all the way to over there. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. And I'll do this in real time because I've spent the last 7 hours not doing that in real time. And, you know, it almost seems kind of appropriate to just handle it like a boss, doing it live, not really having, unfortunately, that much to say. However, oh, whoops. Didn't actually want to do that. However, it shouldn't take incredibly long period of time because I do know where I'm going this time. I don't have to move around the various pieces, partses. I am really lucky that there's no concept of salt water in this game, you know? We're surrounded by a freshwater lake. That's so odd, but whatever. Darn it, wrong button again. F6, thank you. Oh man, are we close to another island? I think we are. I mean, there's that island, but I'm hoping to get to the next island over here. Wait. That's not an island, that is part of the thing. Yes, okay, here's the island. Here is an island. Because I am weary, and weary people require island being not a problem. So, and let's go ahead and see if we can just pick some of these stupid berries that I don't even know about. But one day may. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I don't know if I ever showed it, but oh, I do know about raspberry bushes. There was one particular case where herblore worked, but then it said it wouldn't be able to find everything. It wouldn't be able to recognize them in other places, which, you know, that sucks, but it's just, no, I need to eat. Eat you! The reindeer cuts aren't that enormous with regards to eating. It's just 1 pound cuts of meat, so it's kind of like eating a squirrel cut, just to give you an idea. Or even less so. I'm trying to remember exactly, but I mean 9 pounds, 9 cuts. That's probably right. Let's go ahead and just have a sit. You wake up. Back on my feet. Oh no! Don't tell me already. Okay. I guess it's just the spoiled cuts that still smell foul. You feel comfortable and safe. Oh crap, that's probably not good. It used to be that I would feel unity with the world, which is, I think, the best one because it was the first one that was showing up. So it's probably a bad thing that messed up like that. Huh. Well, whatever. I guess we'll just keep moving anyway. Regardless. I have been trying to use some of my rituals, for instance, sacrifice for a newly killed animal I've been trying to use. Although apparently you shouldn't mix different, like for instance, when you kill a squirrel, if you sacrifice its fat, they're pleased with you. If you sacrifice some other fat, it's not pleased with you. So it's good to know. It's important to know. But other than that, I mean, that's part of my learning that I've been doing. Well, let's go ahead and see if we can make it. I'd love to be able to make it to this Drick tribe. I was pretty close. And if I had known about the cultural whatevers, because I magically know about them, I would have loved to have known that in the first place. This is an around the about area. This is, in fact, where I left off. So now we're entering territory I have not seen before, but we're going to try to skip most of it because I just don't have the patience to try and find out other bits. So we're getting there. Although, if the game is, well, wait. Those are islanders. So presumably, the Southwest stuff contains a lot of archipelago Galapagos areas. A new word for all you people who love learning new words. I am a bit tired at this point. Let's go ahead and scuffle in for the night. And pray that we don't... Oh, man, I should worry about my thirst more often. Eat, and we'll just get a normal one, because this is... it's just plain old goodness. And then we sleep. And we become vigorous! I love being vigorous before I wake up every morning. I can't say that happens in real life, though. Every morning is kind of its own special not being properly woken up area. So this is cultural borders for the islanders. But this is not exactly what I'm interested in. What I'm interested in is the Drick territory. So we will now spend some time on the shore areas, trying to see if we can't find a settlement. Oh, no, not already. Ah, great. So that's spoiled. Did anything else spoil? No, okay. So it's just the 8 cuts I didn't eat. Let's just go ahead and drop those then. And perhaps pick up the good ones. There we go. Alright, so let's see if we can't find some settlements. Because it would be great to just start off trying to trade or something of that nature. Oh, goodness. It's funny. You can go on shore and then get offshore. And the game doesn't really seem to mind. Even though, as we have proven, well, at least in one instance, it is... Oh, good. Settlement. Dun, 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 dun. I guess we'll... we'll park, let's say, let's park just here. Yeah, park southeast. Land ho! I don't really get the ho. I'm assuming they said that because it was just something that was just a word to say, and it was important. Let's just go ahead and eat up, and drink up. And how many carrying pounds do I have with me? A lot. Okay. We'll just drop all the non-importance. I am going to keep the cuts, though. Those are kind of important for me. I don't need the loop snare. Well, to be fair, I would trade the loop snares gladly. So there's another settlement, too. One thing I think I talked about it in the first Recall from Memory episode, was the glutton that showed up. And that was... way up here that they were talking about it, that it was south. But it didn't say how far south. So for all I know, the glutton could be around this area, potentially. Oh, and this is a very different area. Because before we saw kind of a picture of just like a special family clan looking, unit in such an area. But in this case, we actually get, special... Hello! People talk about the bear at the region. Do you know about the bear? Do you know about... Well, here. People said that's what they saw in the northwest. That's all I know. Our hoe, the maiden, the singular maiden, I guess, witnessed this with her own eyes. You tell me about the glutton. Yeah, I figured. Your name is Perty. Alright, it's cool. Do you have anything to trade with me? Alright. I love it when they just say, do you want to trade? Yes, I don't. So yeah. So there's animals. Ooh, a sheep or a dog. Sheep for making wool, I suppose. And dog for hunting. I'm going to guess that. Are you... Is it F3? Yeah, it is F3. Are you the maiden? You might be the maiden. Let's go ahead and talk to you about... hello, what is your name? Nope, you're not it, but I guess I'll ask about the bear anyway. Nope, okay. So, we need to figure out how this village works. We got a tribesman. Let's see if the tribesmen are capable of trading normally. Nope, well, at least not that one. We'll check with a few. You heard, oh, they can open doors here. What a concept. What a real loud concept. That's a very plain room. You'd think that, I mean, this house, for example, it's got this one over here. It's got its table, got some benches. It's got a real table. It's got like some kind of iron stouffer. Is that okay? Well, this is just plain old woman, just plain old. But nope, nothing to trade. I really do think I should probably learn everybody's names. So there we go. Oh, I already know that guy. Dag flarbit. What was this guy again? What type was he? The old man. Check it out. 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 Yeah, I can't talk to you from here. No, you don't have anything to trade? Oh well. Who are you? And who are the traders? Crap, I didn't read that part. People from the neighboring settlement talked about it. The rest is beyond my knowledge. So this person probably just introduced the fact that there are foreign traders. Whoa, look at all this food. There's even food coming out of the woodwork. I didn't even think I was going to get to use that word, but... oh, it's the food storehouse. How do I just examine... Oh. 3 dried haircut. Is that all you got? I got like bazillion. Maybe I can even speak to this guy regarding that. That would be interesting. If you see here something you need, just pick it up. Oh, okay. Cool. Very cool. I'm going to learn about you. And the foreign traders and the glutton and the bear, you don't have anything about that. Just tell me about villages and other distant settlements. Huh. What do you mean you don't know this place? That's silly. That's silly. But I guess if I begin to starve around here, I should be good to go. Alright, there's another maiden. We'll check her out. Oh, Arho, excellently. The bear. This, you can find it by heading a couple kilometers from here to the northwest. Very nice, very nice. A couple kilometers here to the northwest. You know what would be nice? If this game had a command for telling you about quests. Well, there's a log. Oh. Does that count? No, that doesn't really count. Wow. In fact, that just tells me about... that doesn't even tell me about conversations I had. Well, this is neat. Are these sheep? Sheep. Bah. Bah. All I can think about is that movie Babe. Oh, and these are the dogs, right? Arf, arf. Because that was clearly a better impersonation than the sheep one. Oh my god. It's a net. It's a net. Oh my god. It's a net. It's a good shed. I'm thinking it's pretty good to be here. I am thinking it's pretty amazing to be here. Hello, what is your name? Juhani? I think we're going to become best friends soon. Cloudberries, leather belts, warhammers. Huh. Well, okay. Okay, let's see what you will take. I'm going to give you, for example, all of my loop snares. 7. I expect quality in this trade. Oh my goodness. Well, aren't you just the... Oh, I do have some of that wild sow leather, don't I? Huh. What about like 5? It's not nearly enough. And what, if I just give you these, it's not nearly enough. And if I try to give you these, you don't even want them. Huh. What if I gave you all of these left? Nope, not enough. Start from the beginning. Well, I'm going to want this net, that's for sure. What about a skin? I have another one of those. I'd prefer to get something more valuable than your water. What about just the skin? Is that also good? What about all of these? All. No? Okay, well, I'm going to have to come back with some good stuff then to see if I can't pique your interest. But in the meantime, we'll continue checking this place out. We got the kid, we got the peasant. Oh, we have an axe. We got a weaponsmith looking area. Metalsmith. Aye, laddie. Other horrible Scottish accent. So let's see. Greet. Who are you? They call me Rico. Do you know anything about anything? You'd think a smith would know about foreign traders, or at least want to know about them. So what do we have here? We have... darn it. Oh, whoa. Goodness. Masterwork carving axe. That's awesome. That is awesome. I want that too. I want everything. Masterwork carving axe. Masterwork broad axe, although I think that's not really for wood cutting. Perfect shovel. Ah, man. This is the life. This is the place that I wanted to be all the time. Anklets and ring leggings and other stuff. And what are you? The old... Oh, I already know about him. So this place is more or less heaven. I think we have found it. I am glad we found it, because now I have the ability to make something more out of my life. But that brings up a very excellent question, which is, can I get out of here first? But the next important question, as soon as I leave, there we go, is where I want to settle. Because I want to settle somewhere sufficiently far away. I mean, do I want to settle on the island, for instance? Do I want to be an islander? Or do I want to have my cozy home very near the actual settlement? Which is a really good question. I probably want a settlement... I have to really think carefully. Do I want it like in the middle of the woods, for instance? Do I want it out in the grassland? Do I want it on top of a hill? Do I want it potentially near people or near animals? I mean, these are all really good questions, and I guess please leave your comments on your opinions on the matter. Whether or not you actually know about the game, I don't even care. So, you don't have to make it as a matter of what's best with regards to the game, but what actually just makes sense, plain old-fashioned. But let's try to end out the episode with me remembering where my raft is, and then after that, trying to bring some good old stuff to see if I can pick up a net, because that is the very first thing I want right now. It's just a net. So, yeah, back when I'm back. Okay, so looks like this is a fair trade. I already have 2 hand axes, so I'm okay with getting rid of one. And the small trident wasn't anything I was ever going to use, so there we go. And we get the net. Super duper net. And this guy actually puts them in the inventory. Huh, that's cool. Oh, no, he doesn't? No, he doesn't. Okay. That kind of makes sense to me. Although it could make sense that he's kind of more of a pawn shop kind of guy. But while we're here, let's go ahead and see if we can't pick up a masterwork carving axe, because that could be potentially perfect for what I'm going to... Alright, I could use that, but it'll take a little more. What about the clubs adding? Yeah, I figured. Let's just see if only the scimitar would be enough. Yep, only the scimitar would be enough. He likes that scimitar. Okay, it's a deal to me. I don't really care. I like my northern spear the way it is. And I guess let's also see if I can't pick up this perfect shovel. It's absolutely flawless shovel. Probably should have brought the other ones. Yeah, I might as well trade off the shovels. So we can get the... I mean, that's probably not good enough. It looks like the, Mr. Mr. Child that was not fathered correctly sword. Looks like it works in my favor. The Northern Spear would also be amazing. But, well, okay. I need to keep all my axes because all of those weren't in comparison to anything else. What about the ring leggings? Oh, he likes those, huh? Those half-dead ring leggings? Okay, that's a deal. That is a great deal for me. Okay, very fun. Very entertaining. Very much so. I mean, why doesn't this guy have... Oh, the fishing shed. Can I knock? Can I open the door? Oh, well, that worked, I guess. Perfect trident, or perfect punt, masterwork trident. Masterwork wide trident. This guy doesn't have any nets. What's the point of being a net man if you're not going to get nets? And yeah, and then you have all that stuff. So, that's cool. I'm looking forward to that. But in the meantime, this has been Game Hunter playing some delicious Unreal World. Finally reaching a place where I feel comfortable and safe and all that. However, join me next time when I, actually start trying to do some stuff. And please, 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 please let me know where you want me to attempt to settle. I don't know the how exactly, but the where would be nice. I mean, things like on top of a hill, in the middle of a forest, in the middle of an open field, near the settlement itself, completely away from the settlement, near where that bear is supposed to be, on an island. I don't know. Just give me some ideas and I'll throw them around. Because I do want to get started on building that if I want to survive by the winter properly and build up an actual livelihood or something. And anyway, until then, keep playing those roguelikes, guys. And take care.